The air hung heavy in Jake's tiny apartment. Rental bills lay scattered on the table, unpaid. His bank statement reflected his grim reality: broke. Another long day at the office loomed. The same routine, day in and day out. Was this it? Was this all there was? Jake felt trapped, like a fly caught in a spider web. His dead-end job offered no solace, only a meager salary that barely covered his expenses. He yearned for more, for a life of freedom and abundance. But the path seemed shrouded in darkness. The weight of his financial burdens pressed down on him, stealing his joy and his hope. He knew something had to change, but what? He felt lost, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. One evening, Jake stumbled upon a book at a local bookstore, Atomic Habits by James Clear. The title intrigued him. Could small changes really make a big difference? He decided to give it a read. As he delved into the book, a spark ignited within him. Clear's words resonated deeply, offering a roadmap for personal transformation through tiny, incremental changes. Jake realized he had been looking at success the wrong way. It wasn't about some grand overnight transformation. It was about building a system of small, positive habits that, over time, would compound into remarkable results. He felt a surge of hope. Maybe, just maybe, this was the answer he had been searching for. Armed with newfound knowledge, Jake embraced the 10 key lessons from Atomic Habits. Start small. He began by setting tiny, achievable goals, like saving an extra 100 Rand each week. Focus on identity. He shifted his mindset from wanting to be rich to becoming the kind of person who made smart financial decisions. Build a system. He automated his savings and investments, making it effortless to build wealth. Make it obvious. He placed visual cues around his apartment to remind him of his goals. Make it attractive. He found joy in the process of learning about investing and personal finance. Make it easy. He broke down his goals into manageable steps, removing any barriers to action. Make it satisfying. He celebrated his small wins, reinforcing his positive behaviors. Track your progress. He diligently monitored his finances, using spreadsheets and budgeting apps. Review and adjust. He regularly assessed his habits, making tweaks and adjustments as needed. Never give up. He embraced the long game, knowing that consistency was key. Section 4. The long game, years of dedication, small wins, massive results. The journey wasn't always easy. There were moments of doubt, setbacks, and temptations to revert to old ways, but Jake persevered. He reminded himself that even small steps forward were still progress. He became more disciplined with his spending, cutting back on unnecessary expenses and finding creative ways to save. He invested in his education, attending seminars and reading books on finance and investing. He surrounded himself with like-minded individuals who supported his goals. As the months turned into years, the results began to show. His savings grew steadily. His investments started generating passive income. He received promotions at work due to his newfound discipline and work ethic. The small habits were compounding, creating a ripple effect of positive change in every area of his life. Section 5. A life transformed. From bills to billions, one habit at a time. Fast forward a few years, and Jake's life was unrecognizable. He had achieved financial freedom, his wealth surpassing even his wildest dreams. He had left his old job and was now pursuing his passions, running his own successful business and traveling the world. Looking back, Jake realized that his transformation wasn't about luck or some secret formula. It was the result of countless small, consistent actions driven by the power of atomic habits. He had proven to himself that anyone, regardless of their starting point, could achieve extraordinary things with the right mindset and a commitment to building positive habits. His story served as a beacon of hope, a testament to the transformative power of small changes, consistently applied. Jake's journey from broke to millionaire was an inspiration, a reminder that greatness lay not in some grand gesture but in the mundane, the everyday habits that brick by brick built an extraordinary life.